Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. Well, it's not me doing the beer review. I was driving to work thinking of, have I got all of the videos up what Baz sent me? And there's one more to do, one more to get up. So I thought I'll stop here and do a little introduction to it at the petrol station. So, less than me, more of Baz. This beer, well, first off, I was gonna send him, turn the radio off, don't want to get fucking copyright. I was gonna send him a box of beer from Bayonet Brewery, and I was just gonna send him all the beers from them, but I couldn't get any Bayonet beers because my local shop started to have a refurb, and I couldn't find hardly any Bayonet about. So I only managed to send in one can, but this was the beer which was the most interesting because this beer is brewed in conjunction with the Gurkha company in Catterick, and it's a Nepal Pale Ale, which is unusual in itself. So, and he had hops in, if I remember, which I wasn't that familiar with. I didn't have that many beers with these hops in, so it was really the first of the obvious choice for me to send him this one. So sit back, boys and girls, like you do, and enjoy Baz's review of it. Cheers.
Welcome back, JB, to another beer review. Yeah, you may well have heard that I am jacking in the YouTube, which is a bit of a pain because you sent me some beers, and I've only reviewed one on YouTube. So I think it's only fair that even if I'm going to give them up, or give YouTube up, that I still review the beers and somehow send the video to you. So that is what I'm going to try and do here. So in this one, JB, me old mucker, me old mate, we're looking at Bayonet Brewing's one. And it's that one that's in collaboration with the Gurkha company. And you'll know it as well. You'll know this one well. It's the Sarkari Pani Sarkari Pani Nepal Pale Ale, coming in at 4%. Olicana and Jester hops, mate. It's nice and cold, 440ml can, as you well know. It's cool artwork, isn't it, mate? I do like that, real cool. So, what I'm going to do with these beers that you sent me, you're going to get your own personal private beer reviews that I'm going to do and send you. Like I say, if I'm giving up YouTube, let me tell you what I think about them. So let's get it cracked open, mate, and see what we get. Ooh. It's shot out the top, Mon. It's shot out the top. Let's get her into a glass. Now, I remember you being very keen on this one. Very keen on this one. Give the old can a swirl. So, you'll know what it's like, but you can sit and watch me give my views on it. So for me, the beer in a glass, it's a very hazy sort of pale number, light golden straw sort of looking colour. A few gentle bubbles going up the middle of the glass. Quite a spacious head on it on top. So we'll try and tidy that up by giving it a swirl. And we'll dive in with the nostrils. Ooh, that's a funky smell. Floral, I'm going to say. Floral, maybe a little bit herbaceous. Hoppy. Yeah, it's kind of an odd smell. Odd smell. Anyway, stop sniffing for you, pal. Let's get the rest into me glass and see what I think of it. Bayonet Brewing, pal. Sarkari Pani Nepal Pale Ale. Nepal Pale Ale. Cheers, mate. Oh, blimey. Well, that's good, mate. That's good. Body of the beer is very light. I've got to say, that was the first thing that hit me, John. Well, I say light, drinks light, doesn't it? It drinks light, it feels light, but it has got a little bit of weight to it, 4%. Feels a little bit busy in the mouth. With the carbonation, that's quite sort of rough, harsh, busy. But it doesn't really, for me, it don't affect the beer. I think it suits the beer, in all honesty. Yeah, really busy. But with the flavours in the beer, I think that carbonation is nice. And I'll get to that bit now. So I'll give you what I get on the taste. Floral, hoppy. A little bit of sort of like a herbaceous note. A little bit of lemon lime, and I think that's where the carbonation works well. For me, like I say, I'm picking up sort of like lemon lime, sort of zesty thing, and I think the carbonation works well with that. It sort of brings the flavour out more for me. Pardon me. It's got a nice zesty bite, almost peppery like. Almost got a peppery Pilsner sort of bite for me in there. 4%. Well, it drinks like a dream for me. That drinks really well. It's a really nice beer. It's really clean. It's really crisp. It's refreshing. It's maybe got a little sort of like orange tangerine note in there as well. That's really good, mate. That's really good. And you know, I've had the Screech. I wasn't a big fan of that strawberry and lime sour, but that's a really nice one. And what makes it nice is it's kind of just not a simple beer, but it is. It kind of drinks like a simple beer, and it's really clean and crisp and refreshing and fresh. Yeah, that's a beautiful beer, mate. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you sending me that. Shame it's not going up on YouTube, but I'm going to make sure I get these videos done and send them to you, because I want you to see them. So cheers, pal. Much appreciated. Really enjoying that. I'll speak to you again. Cheers.